Hey everybody, it's Miller from MiddleDimes.com, live from North Carolina Stadium. No, I'm just kidding. But we're here to bring you why they got some unfinished business going on down in Chapel Hill. One of our writers, Neville Triplett, wrote an amazing article about why UNC is going to be back in the championship game. So let's go check it out. MiddleDimes.com is the one-stop shop for everything that you need sports related. All right, we got articles from everything that you can see here. We own this website. It's our business, and we're going to talk to you about our boy Neville Triplett and why he picked North Carolina to have some unfinished business. All right, Hubert Davis and the North Carolina Tar Heels exceeded all expectations by making it to the national championship game in New Orleans in Hubert Davis's first season as head coach. The Tar Heels lost a heartbreaking game to the Kansas Jayhawks, 69-72, in a game that no one expected Carolina to be playing in. The 2021-2022 season featured Carolina beating Duke at Cameron Indoor Arena in Coach K's final home game as Duke head coach. Carolina and Duke would meet again in about a month in the NCAA tournament semifinals. The winner would advance to the title game and the loser would go home. The Tar Heels defeated Duke 81-77, putting an end to the storied career of NCAA's winningest head coach, Coach K. He walked off the court with 1,202 wins and 5 national championships over his 42 seasons at Duke. But North Carolina entered the NCAA tournament as the number 8 seed in the East region with a first-round matchup against Marquette. After the Tar Heels dismantled the Golden Eagles 95-63, Carolina moved on to one of the most exciting games in recent tournament history. The Tar Heels averted an historic collapse by pulling away from Baylor late to win 93-86. Carolina defeated the UCLA Bruins 73-66 in the Sweet 16 round of the tournament, setting up a showdown with the hottest team in the tournament, St. Peter's Peacocks. St. Peter's had become the darlings of the NCAA tournament by shocking the second-seeded Kentucky Wildcats in the first round, 85-79. Carolina ended the Cinderella season of St. Peter's, though, in a 20-point blowout, punching their ticket to the Final Four. The stage was set for Duke to avenge Coach K's final home loss. All right, everything looked like the Tar Heels were going to lose that game. Coach K was going to go out with a bang, headed to the title game. College basketball fans could envision a cinematic ending to the career of Coach K and the national championship. Much to the delight of the Carolina faithful, though, the Tar Heels beat the number 2 seeded Duke Blue Devils to advance to the title game. In the national championship game, the Kansas Jayhawks ended Hubert Davis's bid, though, to win the title in his first year as head coach with a 72-69 victory. They beat the Tar Heels in the championship game. So what does that mean for the future of the North Carolina Tar Heels next season? A return to the championship game could take care of some unfinished business to win the title. Hubert Davis is going to return with his second year as head coach of the Tar Heels, hoping to win one more game in the tournament than he did last season. Davis played from Carolina from 1988 to 1992, where according to GoHeels.com, the team went 102-37, winning the ACC title twice and playing in the Final Four in 1991. The experience of coaching deep in the tournament and advancing to the title game should prove invaluable to Davis as he prepares for year 2. He has already proven that he can coach, motivate, and guide his team through the rigors of the college basketball season and the NCAA tournament. He now knows what to expect going forward, and it should benefit the entire program. The Tar Heels have some key pieces coming back that are going to be very important. Armando Backett will return to Chapel Hill next year for his senior season. This is huge for the Tar Heels. Backett was runner-up for the ACC Player of the Year and finishing behind Wake Forest's guard, Alondes Williams. Backett was one of only 15 players in college basketball to average a double-double in points and reboundings, according to CBS.com. The junior big man averaged 6.3 points and 13.1 rebounds during the regular season, and during the NCAA tournament, he had 15.3 points and 16.5 rebounds per game. The Tar Heels are counting on Backett to have a dominant senior season and lead them to back-to-back championship appearances. Leaky Black, the best defensive player in the country, according to Hubert Davis, will return for his 5th season at North Carolina. Black is eligible for his 5th year due to COVID-19 waivers issued by the NCAA for Division I athletes. Black is 6'8" and 280 pounds, versatile defender who averaged 4.3 rebounds and just under 5 points a game last season. Sophomore Caleb Love showed a major jump in productivity from his freshman year. His minutes increased from 29 to 39 minutes per game with his 2nd year in the program. He increased his three-point percentage by almost 10, going from 26.6 to 36%, and his points per game jumped from 10.5 to 15.9. According to ESPN.com, Caleb Love averaged 16 points per game in the regular season and nearly 20 points per game in the NCAA tournament. Love is not declared for the NBA draft yet. His return to the program could be a huge boost for the Tar Heels on their quest for a revenge national championship season. And probably the most important part that gives the Tar Heels the best edge is the retirement of Coach K. All right, Hubert Davis and company entered the NCAA tournament as the 8th seed, while Duke entered the NCAA tournament as the 2 seed. So with all the weapons North Carolina has returning, they should be able to win the series against Duke during the regular season, win the recruiting battle, and the Tar Heels boast the 13th ranked recruiting class already, only behind Virginia and Duke in the ACC, according to 24/7 Sports. Carolina is also the odds-on favorite to land 5-star prospect G.G. Jackson, the Rivals' #1 ranked recruit for the 2023 season. The future of the Tar Heels basketball looks bright heading into the offseason, and Carolina is potentially returning 3 starters from a team that made it to the championship game. With a full season and postseason under his belt, Hubert Davis is set to guide this team to consecutive title games in his first 2 seasons as head coach. Add to the mix a strong recruiting class, and it's not unreasonable to expect the Tar Heels to not only reach the championship game, but to walk out of Houston as the newly crowned champions of college basketball. That's our boy Neville right there with a great article on why the Tar Heels are going to reach that championship game. Look at these links here, man. We got some awesome videos for you coming up all around on this channel. And go check our website out if you like to read. We're at mentaldimes.com.